You had said earlier that part of why you went to the US was to look for greener pastures. And that would make me ask, what is this that we are missing in Kenya? Because good number of persons who've traveled abroad, any country, they would say, I went there to look for greener pastures, and a significant percentage would say, given an opportunity, I wouldn't come back home. What are we missing?
No, I can't say that I can't come back home. I'm
not speaking about you.
I understand. It's true. So what happens is one of the problems.
Life is so good there.
It's true. One of the problems that we have here, and I'm sorry to go back to the education system.
Yes.
The education system pigeons you in the certain system. So for example, you know, I was admitted to Kenyatta University to do education. I was not given a choice. Nobody gives me a choice to do that. But when you go abroad, you have a choice. You have a choice to select.
When you say a choice, what do you mean?
You can select whatever you want to study. So for example, now when our students are accepted, because I'm in administration and leadership in the higher education, so when students come in as first year, you know, most of them, they don't have to declare a major, but here they call you, you're accepted into a university and you're told, you're going to study education, you're going to study medicine, you're going to study this. You don't have a choice. So you're actually stuck in that area. Whereas in the US, we accept students, they come in as first year. They can declare their major. Fine, they can say, I want to do biology, I want to do physics, I want to do engineering, but they have up to third year to change their major. So you can change, so you have options. Say, you know what, I don't like this. I don't think this is me.
I'm not cut out for this.
I'm not cut out for this. I just don't feel this. Then you can change and do what you enjoy
Where your
doing.
strengths
Where
lie.
your strengths are. The other thing too is when you go abroad, so for example here, if you don't make it to go to the university, right, that's the end of it. You either go to community, technical colleges or some, especially the women don't have that opportunity. You end up just being at home and you get married and move on. But there's a pathway. That's what I love the most. So most of our students, if they have not done well, let's say somebody comes with a C to the United States, because I'm very familiar with that. So you go to something, we call it a community college. So you study for 2 years. After your 2 years, we actually have a very solid agreement, articulation agreement with the regular universities. So you go to that university, you finish your 2-year degree, and you can transfer to a regular university. And you don't have to start afresh like here. So you transfer to a regular university and start as a third year. So you see, you have not wasted anything.
So your 2 years earlier on,
it counts totally.
It's okay.
In fact, it's actually one of the best because we transfer the credits, we don't transfer the grade. So you come in starting afresh as a third year. You know, by this time you've grown, you start afresh, you can do engineering, you can do whatever you want to do. Like I said, even those who want to go to medical school, you can do you can, after your first degree, you can go to medical school. You can study religion, and then you can go to medical school. It doesn't matter what you want to do, as long as you're able to do it, fine, go for it.